Hello, this is Gabe Rogers, and we're doing Physics 2212, Lab 2, lines of coke mean charge. One of the things will be basically the main goal is to create a model of tape from Lab 1 as line charges for more accurate results, and that we use that through superposition. And when the fundamentals we'll be using is Coulomb's law, superposition, and Newton's third law. And basically the main result we get is the electric force equal to gravitational force. Some of the assumptions we'll be using in the model is to know air resistance, and we'll assume that each U-tape has the same amount of charge, evenly distributed across the length of the tape. For the data, we have the tape length is 0.1 meters, tape mass is 0.203 grams, separation distance is 0.0127 meters, and the electric force, which is also the same magnitude as the gravitational force, just opposite directions, which is 1.99 times 10⁻³ newtons. And the charge is 13.122 times 10 to the -9th coulombs. And then below are the equations: force equals kq squared over g squared, where F is the force, k is 1 over 4 pi e to o, q is the charge, and d is the separation between the two tapes. For the code, we'll be using the initial conditions that we listed from the last slide, and then we'll basically be using the for loop to carry out the superposition process across 10 points, and that will be shown in green arrows for the individual electric force vectors, and then we'll have a white arrow for the net electric force and a yellow arrow for the gravitational force. For the results of this model, the magnitude of charge on one piece of tape is 1.99 times 10 to the -3 newtons, which is the magnitude of the total electric force and gravitational force, because they're equal and opposite. For the electric force, the green arrows are the superposed vectors. They all make the net electric force, but those are the individual parts of it. Some discussion questions: what if you had all the tapes at single point charges? Lab 2 is twice as great as Lab 1. Why they differ? Because line charge is more accurate due to multiple charge segments, and while it's real life more accurately doing superposition. Thank you. You have a good night.